You think you know how to play checkers. Almost certainly you don't. There's an official rule, a mandatory one, that most households have quietly ignored for generations. And when you finally play by it, the game transforms from a lazy pastime into a genuine battle of traps. Today, by royal decree, we play checkers properly. Welcome back to the ABCs of table games, and C is for checkers. A quick royal footnote. The game we're covering today is the version played in the US, the UK and most English-speaking lands, called checkers in America and drafts elsewhere. There are cousins all over the world, and I'll introduce a few at the end. By the end of this video, you'll know the setup, the movement, the rule everyone breaks, the truth about kings, and every way a game can end. Places, everyone! Point number 1, the setup. 30 seconds, one detail, everyone gets backwards. Checkers is played on an 8x8 board, 64 squares, but the game only ever uses the 32 dark ones. The light squares are decoration, royal scenery. The detail everyone botches: orient the board so a dark square sits in your left-hand corner. Each player takes 12 pieces, arranged on the dark squares of the 3 rows closest to them. The official colours are red and white, though black and white or red and black are common. Your court, your colours. And one law before the first move: the darker colour always moves first. Then players alternate, one move at a time. Oh, and in formal play, touch a piece and you're committed to moving it. Point number 2, movement. The simplest rules in this entire series, with one hard limit. An ordinary piece moves one square diagonally forward onto an empty dark square. Never sideways, never straight ahead, and, until it's crowned, never backward. One piece per turn, one square per move. Then your opponent goes. It sounds almost too simple, and that's the trap. Because every piece only creeps forward, every move is a commitment. There's no retreating from a mistake. The entire early game is 2 armies inching toward each other, each player trying to arrange the collision on their own terms. And that collision is governed by the most important rule in the game. Point number 3, capturing. This is the rule that separates real checkers from what you played as a child. Capturing works the way you remember. An enemy piece sits diagonally ahead of you with an empty square just beyond it. You leap over and it's removed from the board. Here's the part your household probably skipped. Under the official rules, capturing is mandatory. If a jump is available on your turn, you must take it, no matter how much it hurts. You cannot quietly move elsewhere and pretend you didn't see it. Multiple jumps available? You choose which one, a single or a chain, entirely your call, but you must take one of them. Point number 4, kings. Naturally, my favourite subject, royalty. March a piece all the way to your opponent's back row and it is crowned. Stack a second checker on top and behold, a king. Kings hold the one power ordinary pieces lack. They move and jump backward as well as forward. Still one square at a time, still diagonal, but suddenly free in every direction. On a board where everyone else can only advance, a piece that retreats is terrifying. Now, the rule that trips up nearly everyone: the crowning ends your turn. The instant your piece is crowned, it stops, even if a juicy jump sits right there waiting. No capturing in the same breath as the coronation. Your new king must wait for its next turn to begin the rampage. Royalty, after all, observes ceremony. Point number 5, the endings. There are more ways to win than you think, and one very civilized way to stop. Ending 1, the famous one. Capture all of your opponent's pieces. Board cleared, crown claimed. Ending 2, the overlooked one. The blockade. If your opponent has pieces left but no legal move anywhere on the board, they lose. Whoever makes the last playable move wins. Strangling an army into paralysis is every bit as decisive as destroying it, and twice as satisfying. Ending 3, the draw. When both players agree that neither can force a win, evenly matched kings circling forever, for instance, either player may propose a draw, and if your opponent refuses out of stubbornness, invoke the move limit rule. If the position can't be advanced, no captures, no new kings, within the agreed count of moves, commonly 40 or 50, the game is declared a draw. Even wars must end, dear. And a promised royal footnote: this game has cousins everywhere. International Drafts plays on a 10 by 10 board with 20 pieces aside and long-range flying kings. Brazilian and Russian variants tweak the rules on the familiar 8 by 8. Italian checkers forbids capturing kings entirely, and Turkish checkers abandons diagonals altogether. Pieces march straight ahead and sideways. One family, many kingdoms.